back to Moon's Tavern. As promised, we're going to do some cooking here. Now, I got myself and my beautiful wife, and we're going to show y'all how we do French onion soup. This is Miranda, just in case if you have not seen her before, which you haven't, so yeah, this is the first time. But when we used to live in Gettysburg, man, we used to always go to this place called the Dobbins house. The Dobbins house had the best French onion soup. But we're gonna do it our way because we gotta do it our way. We can't do it the Dobbins way. But anyway,
so barbecue.
Absolutely. So the first element that we're gonna do is some tri-tip that I did. I smoked as a brisket. So we're gonna start with that and go from there. And of course, since we're cooking, I gotta have my drink. We got a little Jack Daniel's 12 year, and Miranda's gonna start on the onions. So come on, Miranda, get them onions going. Gotta get them onions, yeah.
Is this how you're gonna be the whole time?
Onions. Gotta get them onions. All right, so what does the recipe call for?
6 onions.
6 onions. Yeah, baby. So is it a slice, a dice, a trice? What are we doing here?
Slices.
Slices.
And because there's so many, we're going to do it the quick way by using the mandolin.
Mandolin. Do you need your glove, your Michael Jackson glove, so you don't cut your hand off?
No, you just need those.
Oh, that's probably true. Woo, got a little one there. That little guy over there. All right.
Drake's gonna be barking the whole time. It's dark out there. He's got to keep us from.
Night's full of terrors.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a fancy motion.
Smell those onions.
Fancy motion.
Let's check to see how thin these are. I think that's good, isn't it? You don't want them thinner?
I don't know. You're the chef. I'm the eatery. Don't cut your finger off, please.
I'm not. Oh, here come the tears. Oh, my eyes are burning.
Suck it up, Buttercup. I offered to do the onions.
No, you didn't.
I did too, you liar. You fibber.
You said get to cutting.
That's not what I said at all. You used to be lying.
I used to hate onions until we got married.
It's very true. Maybe because I'm like an onion. You have to peel me layer by layer to understand me.
No, it was because you would say...
Drake says otherwise. He says, nope, he's right.
You need to stop being such a picky eater and you need to eat this.
This is quasi-true.
My mom was a picky eater, so she never exposed me to a lot of things. It wasn't until you and I were married.
And don't cut your finger. Good Lord. We got OSHA watching this video right now. So like, give this woman some cutting gloves. 6 onions going down. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever been to the Dobbins house, but the Dobbins house French onion soup is legendary, absolutely legendary. And I think it, gives it even more of a twist when you put like some barbecue beef or, like I said, tri-tip, brisket, chuck roast or whatever. Obviously their recipe is held in high regard, where they don't, you know, share it as much. So this is what makes it very interesting for us to try. And of course, our stupid lab that my son left with us is talking to us, even though he just went outside.
Oh, my eyes are burning. Stinging.
But yeah, every time we go there, we would absolutely get the French onion soup. And I don't think that I can't even recall what else we got after that. I think it was like a steak or something.
That was like an appetizer. Wasn't it the homemade chips? And then they had like a balsamic vinaigrette drizzled on it with some blue cheese.
Apparently you remember a lot more than I do, which that doesn't surprise me at all. I think it's all the concussions and head trauma.
Yeah, you can remember people from high school a whole lot better than I can. See, that doesn't work that way. That's why I gotta start it out like this. Drake, you don't need to go outside right now.
He says, I say otherwise. I swear, y'all, he just went outside. This freaking dog.
Oh, he loves for us to keep the door open so he can go in and out
He
and
wants
in and out.
to lay outside.
But it's freezing outside.
Cold.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, you're only cutting stuff on a mandolin. You don't need to see. Seeing is a commodity.
That layer, it's got like a little funky something on it. Let's cut. All right, now we're gonna saute.
You got some onions left up in there, my love.
I'll get them, but I don't think those two little.
All right, we're coming over here, getting ready to saute these onions.
Make sure I don't have any funky pieces.
Buttered up, baby. Butter. Butter. What I see.
Butter and saute. I got this cast iron pot for Christmas. A couple of Christmases ago, right? Like at least two.
Something like that.
And
good old large cast iron pot.
It has been the best investment.
I think it needs a little bit of whiskey in there. Just kidding. Not doing that.
We just gotta get that heat up and melt. Oh, I'm gonna be sniffling now.
Alright, we got the onions going. We got a dachshund here who I apparently have to hold because she's chasing me all around. She loves me. What can I say? She loves me. No, there we go. She's starting to shizzle. Shizzle. Yeah, you want those onions to start crisping up and doing its thing. You can hear them. Oh, man. You know, there is nothing like a good sizzle on an onion and sauteed onions cooking. That smells so good, especially too in a big old vat of butter. Absolutely beautimous. And then we got Ada. Ada, what doing? What doing, Ada? Ada?
She's camera
shy.
shy.
Where are you going? Where you going, Ada?
Shy.
Where you going, Ada? There she is. That's a beautiful girl. Oh, and then you got Booker. He's not camera shy.
And then there's him.
Yeah. Then there's Drakey.
So good.
Got that French onion. All right. Gotta let us do his thing. And just in case you're wondering on the tri-tip, it is, what I'll do is I'll just do salt, pepper, and garlic. And then I will smoke it for somewhere around like, 225 for however long it needs to get to like 165. And then from there, I'll take it and I will do a foil boat. Let it finish up till about 200, 195, somewhere around there. But the thing about me is I let it rest. I let it rest for like around, I don't know. I let it rest for almost the same time that it takes to cook. So at least 8 hours, 150 degrees in the oven. You can go longer than that. It's not a big problem. But yeah, but you see the smoke ring on that. That is cooked very, very well. You see the bark on there. A right good amount of stuff here.
Now you get to dice it up into bite-sized pieces.
All right. And here we go. It calls for what 1 cup? Is that what we usually do? 1 cup of...
Yeah, I mean...
Obviously, it's one of those things that you want to kind of cut it up to smaller pieces.
Like little
just doing a rough chop.
Or like a 1/2-inch cube.
Yeah, just doing a rough chop right now because you want it to melt in your mouth. Once it gets into the soup, you don't want it to be too crazy, but gives it a little smoky element there. Very, very good.
About a cup, but we're usually a little heavy-handed when it comes to...
We're meaty people. Meaty and saucy. Meaty and saucy people.
We like the sauces.
Alright.
Then we're going to saute that to heat it back up separately in another pan. Clear up your cutting board. That's good.
Onions got me watering up.
That's definitely more than a cup.
That's definitely more than a cup, but like I said, we're meaty people.
But we can also measure out what it is we need for the soup, and then we can put this into some yummy sub sandwiches and French
We're
dip
gonna put it-
sandwiches and stuff.
We're going to put it right where it needs to go, right in that soup. Alright, so you see onions sweating down here. Now we got the meat we're going to
Heat
hook
it up
back
and
up.
saute it. What you need?
Well, too bad. We're videoing. Jackson. Your dog needed you. She was down here all at my feet.
I don't know where she is now.
She's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah? Good. That's where we wanted her to go. She kept following me.
Standing outside Andrew's room.
Oh, yeah? She's like, help me.
And then she
Help me.
went down.
Man. The tri-tip is banging.
My goodness, this smells so good and smoky.
Ooh-wee.
Let's see if it tastes.
Tri-tippy. Look at that smoke ring on
Let me see
that.
that here.
Uh-oh, she's taking it.
Let's see. Come here, baby. How was that?
Very good. I think the dude that cooked that knew what he was doing. Just saying.
Yeah, he did. Well, that is nice and heated back up. So I'm gonna turn it off. You don't want to dry it out.
You know, it's one of those things that you ask me what kind of grill. I've got all kind of grills. I've got, you know, Weber Smoky Mountain. I've got a Kamado Joe. This was actually done on a Kamado Joe. The full boat absolutely works very well on a Kamado Joe. That's what I like to use. But on the Weber Smoky Mountain, I absolutely will use the type of charcoal that I use, just in case you're wondering, is a Jealous Devil. I do not like, well, I say I do not like. I will use Fogo, but I'm more of a Jealous Devil kind of guy, just because I like that better. But as you see here,
Did I splash you?
it may have gotten me a little bit, got me a little wet. A little wet. But it's okay. Man, if you could smell the
Oh, yes.
melding
How many times
of
have we ever said smell-o-vision?
Yeah. The smokiness of the meat, and then the onions, the broth. This is gonna be good, y'all. So good.
All right, say bye-bye again for a little bit.
Good point. Miranda was talking to me about the differences in the wood that we used. Yeah. And yep, we're just gonna stare at the pot for a little bit. We can stare at Miranda. There you go. There she is.
And talk in front of
Yeah.
the
See,
camera.
she's very beautiful. That's what we do.
Why don't you put it down and you can come in front of the camera too?
No, just gonna be you. Anyway, so yeah, so that was post oak that I did on the tri-tip and all of that. Usually do post oak or I'll do cherry, especially too if it's a white bird, then I will absolutely do that.
Well, I was saying how you could smell the smokiness when we were warming it up, and it smelled so good.
Ooh-wee.
And for beef, I don't mind what I call next day smokiness.
Yeah, she likes that smokiness of the beef.
But when you do turkey, I like it fresh because it's just the perfect amount.
Well, again, it's the cherry wood,
But the next
pecan.
day, it's almost like the smoke on the turkey increases.
I agree. Oh yeah,
And
no,
it's
that's a
too
real
smoky.
thing. That is a real thing. But that is delicious right there. Oh my goodness. All right. Almost there. Almost there. All right, let's go. We're gonna do it over here, or we're gonna do it over there?
Well,
what
let
we
me
doing?
just ladle them over here.
All right, well, ladle away. Every day we ladling. All right, here we go.
They're
French
like cute little
onion.
bowls. I love these bowls.
Yeah, bowls. This ain't your mama's French onion soup, man. This is more meat. I'd put this up against the Dobbins house any day. Oh man. We got a surprise for you once we get all these ladled up. Ladle. What movie was that from?
It's just the way we call the ducks.
Ladle.
We're
Oh yeah,
the ducks. It's
that's my Uncle Wayne. Ladle duck.
We're calling them the
Ladle
ducks.
duck. My Uncle Wayne.
My uncle.
Yeah, well, he's my uncle too. My Uncle Wayne freaking raises ducks in the Chisholm Creek, and that
East
joker
Coast
can
of
call.
Virginia.
He can. I mean, there will be ducks out there, and he can just be like, "Diddle duck." Them jokers will come up there and expect some food like
They
ASAP.
come right up to you.
Yep.
All right.
All right, we're coming over here.
So, do our toppings.
All right.
Okay, so you're supposed to put a slice of bread on it, but we think it gets a little too soggy. So we like to do croutons. And plus, that way they're in smaller pieces, so it's easier to like eat it instead of trying to break up the
Just eat it.
one solid piece of
It's almost
bread.
like a Weird Al
And it's got some
Yankovic
flavoring to it.
kind of thing. And of course, while we're doing that, we're hydrating. So just letting you know.
And,
Didn't
you
want you
know,
to think that we forgot.
They do soak up the soup, so they're not super crunchy, but they're not then too soggy. So instead of a slice of bread,
All right, so we got the croutons, and we got the butter and garlic croutons.
because everything's better with garlic.
So what we gonna do now?
And we need cheese.
What kind of cheese?
We have Swiss and provolone.
Swish.
So here, shall we try and tuck the corners in?
Oh, I always like it when you tuck the corners in. Talk
I
dirty.
don't know if I can.
She's talking dirty to us.
because it's really hot.
Play like a champion. No excuses.
All right, and then we
Your
also have
Swiss
Swiss
Army
and provolone. And we're going to do 2 slices of each one, but I'm going to alternate them.
Ooh. She fancy.
Because the provolone are round, so they're easier.
Fancy. Boom, I see holes. It looks like a smiling face, kind of. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just eyes. Little Casper ghost. Knuckle Swiss cheese sandwich.
Hot.
You are hot.
This is what I have to deal with all the time.
This is true.
All right.
And then what we doing?
Now we're putting them in the broiler.
In the boiler.
Till the cheese.
On low or high?
Well, that's a lot of cheese on there, so I don't want to do it too high because then it will burn on the top before all the rest of it melts. So I'm going to do it on low.
And of course, the kids don't eat no damn
Onion soup.
French onion soup, so we doing it. Whoop whoop. All right, here we go.
Bring it out of the oven.
Ooh-wee. Look at that. Boom shakalaka. Look at them bubbles. Bubbly.
Hot. We're going to have to wait for that to cool down.
Woo-wee. We're gonna dive into that right there. Ooh, look at that cheese. Make sure I get some stuff with it. Ooh, that looks a little hot. Hot. Smoky, cheesy, oniony, Frenchy goodness. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got noses. I see dog noses.
It's like, hey, what you got over there, huh?
Is it ooey gooey?
Yes.
Maybe just a little bit.
One piece of meat, though. I don't think I have. There we
Oh,
go.
I saw some meat in there. All right, here we go.
But it's too hot. I gotta let it cool off. Drake's got watching eyes, though, huh?
Spying eyes. Yep, I think it's definitely ooey gooey.
Oh, hot.
What do you think, though? What's the taste? Is it a killer? Good to go? Yeah?
It's excellent.
Boom. One more bite. Here she goes.
It's hot.
She
Definitely
thought I was
let
gonna-
it cool off.
She thought I was going to turn it off. Definitely recommend this one, y'all. Very good. As you see, we're getting into it. We're going to enjoy dinner. So we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.